The 2015 Boston Flower and Garden Show, a breath of fresh air from this long and snowy winter. And this year, exhibitors went above and beyond to give visitors some much-needed green.
We think it's a rite of spring for Boston.
The Massachusetts Horticultural Society has been a part of the event for more than 100 years. Its current role is to manage all amateur competitions and over 500 volunteers. But each year, they still create a unique exhibit for visitors to enjoy.
Mass Hort's exhibit is really an exhibit to help connect people to Mass Hort and back to Elm Bank, where we are located. It's a way to demonstrate how enchanting working with gardens and plants and the environment is for people, and we really encourage them to come learn and grow at Mass Hort.
This year's theme at the flower show was a season of enchantment. Playing off that theme, Mass Hort created its own exhibit, an Enchanted New England Woodland Walk.
We really wanted to show how it looks in the transition for a kid from the backyard moving into the woods, and then at this interesting borderline between the woods and the backyard there is this enchanted life that you can make up. Maybe it's there really. That's why we have a door. So this door belongs to maybe to somebody, but maybe it was left there from some old house, or maybe somebody is living there.
Each year, Mass Hort looks to a team of young designers to help them plan, create, and execute its exhibit.
I was involved last year with Mass Hort doing the water feature. This year I was brought in as one of 3 lead designers. I think it turned out beautiful. I don't think there's really much of anything else that we could have done to make the exhibit any better, and I think it speaks for itself.
And relies on a group of committed volunteers to pull it all off.
The exhibit here today is all about the Enchanted Garden, and behind me is the log, which I took pride in yesterday, helping do the planting and the designing aspect of that, which is more of what you would find outdoors in the woods. It's naturalistic.
For longtime Mass Hort member Leslie Clark, being a part of this year's exhibit is exactly what she needed.
This is a way for me to balance my life. For me, I'm using more of the right brain and the artistic component within, and having a degree in art as well. It's important for me to continue with that creativity and that aspect within my own personal life.
Like Clark, for many at Mass Hort, the flower show is a special event.
When I first came to the flower show, I was probably about 8 years old. I still see the flower show, as I said, through a child's eyes. I want everyone that comes here to find magic in the landscape. I think in our media culture, so often we're used to things at a different pace. Gardening slows us down to the pace of nature. To me, that's an important thing that we all learn. And so I love that our exhibit helps people find magic here, but also explore their own backyard.
And this year, Mass Hort hopes visitors' experience at the flower show encourages them to visit Elm Bank in Wellesley starting in May.
This year, I've asked that make 2015 the year of kids and families at Mass Hort. So we really wanted this exhibit to be something that engaged families, but something that helps a child's eyes be a part of what we all bring to the flower show.
For Wellesley Media, I'm Natalie Kaplan.